Hello everybody and welcome to another video. If you did not notice from the title, today I'm going to be showing you some sensory table ideas. We love our sensory table and we love easy sensory table ideas. So obviously this is going to be filmed over the course of probably a few weeks because I don't change the sensory table every day. But the first one that we're going to do is a gardening sensory table. So let's head over here so I can show you what you'll need. There are so many ways that you could do this sensory table, but I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do it and what I already had on hand. Obviously, we need some dirt. So I'm just gonna actually use cereal. Two different colors. They're basically just Rice Krispies and Cocoa Pebbles. So we're gonna use those for our dirt. The reason that I'm using something like this is because I also have a 1-year-old, and if any of this spills on the floor, he can eat this and it won't be a problem. We usually do things like beans, but for this, we're just gonna do cereal. The next thing is some planters. I got these, it's a pack of, honestly, I don't even know how many, a ton, at the Dollar Tree. Then we have Dollar Tree flowers that I'm going to cut smaller so they can fit in the planters. All of these things we will use again, so it's perfect because it can be something that is continual. Shovels, little rakes, things like that, perfect to use. A little watering can. Another day, another sensory table. This is probably one of the easiest sensory tables that you can do. You're gonna work on fine motor skills today. This is what you're gonna need. Pipe cleaners and something like Cheerios. Let me show you how we're gonna set up the table. Pipe cleaners on one side, and then we're gonna put Cheerios on the other side. We will be lacing the Cheerios on the pipe cleaner. Super easy, simple. You could make a bracelet out of it, or they could just practice their fine motor skills. Because that is such a quick and easy sensory table, we're gonna do a second one today. What you're gonna need for this is a paper, some tape, and some small items. We're gonna make a scavenger hunt. So we have some matching items here that we are gonna tape one of them to this paper and the other one is gonna be hidden in the sensory table. So here's our scavenger hunt paper, and here's the items we need to find. I'm gonna use some leftover Easter grass to hide the items in. So with the Easter grass right here, I'm going to take our items and hide them. If you'd like to make this more complicated, you can use something like tongs for them to find it. Our next sensory bin is easy peasy. Let me show you what you're going to need. Just a marker, any color, doesn't matter. A piece of paper, a cookie sheet, or some sort of magnetic board with a magnetic alphabet, and probably some tape to stick the paper on. My 3-year-old is obsessed with letters, he loves letter sounds, he loves matching letters. So our magnetic letters are uppercase letters, and I'm going to write on this piece of paper lowercase letters. You can just adapt this to whatever your toddler is into at the time or you want them to be working on. Let me show you how it's gonna look when it's all set up. So we just have our lowercase alphabet, and then on this side, we have all of our uppercase magnets. So what he'll do is he'll come over here, find one, and then have to match it to the correct letter. We already had this Easter grass in here, so I just left it in there so that it made it a little bit harder to pull out. Our next sensory table is super fun. Excuse if you hear my children and all of that, they are playing. But the next one, you only need a few things for. Cotton balls and watercolor paints. Let me show you what we're gonna do. On one side, we're gonna put our watercolors. I grabbed a larger paintbrush and then obviously a cup of water. And then on the other side, we are going to put cotton balls. This is a bag of 200. I just put half in there for now so we could do it another time. And he is going to get to paint cotton balls. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you got lots of good and very inexpensive ideas. I'm always looking for things that are cheap and easy to do with my kids that involve learning through play. So that's why I make these videos, so that hopefully I can help inspire you as well. I also have a sensory table specific video from a few years ago with my son when he was a little bit younger. So if you need more sensory table ideas, you can look down in the description. I will put the link down there so you can watch that one too, because there are even more ideas in that one. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderfully blessed day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.